On their quest to find the missing NPC Roderick, the party dives into a dungeon. After narrowly avoiding all of the traps you've laid before them, and handily defeating any combat encounter you've set, they barge through the dungeon's prison doors only to find that there's not just one Roderick, but there's about 20 of him. The players love this. They're thinking about all the different possibilities of how this happened, how they can figure out which one's the real Roderick. And as they're talking, you look down at your watch. You see that it's about 10 o'clock already, and that the game needs to end pretty soon, so you tell everyone, hey, it's time to end the session for today. They all agree. They have places to go, things to do tomorrow. For about the next 15 minutes, they're discussing the intricacies of what they just experienced, and they're trying to figure out exactly how they want to go about solving this problem in the near future for next week. And eventually it starts getting quieter and quieter, and people start talking less and less. And then someone says, I should probably get going. And then everyone leaves. Today we're going to be discussing a tool that you can use at the end of your D&D session to maybe get a little bit more out of your players and figure out what it is that they liked, didn't like, and something they learned. This tool is called the Rosebud Thorn. What's up everybody, Planet here on Bent Dice. Today we're going to be discussing the Rosebud Thorn tool. So Rosebud Thorn, in order, stands for something you liked, something you learned, and something you didn't like. This is something I ask my players every week after we finish playing, to figure out what it is that I did good as a DM and what it is I did bad as a DM. And it's helped me learn a lot as I've been playing. We're going to go through each question of this tool and figure out how you can use it to improve yourself as a DM. We're going to start with something you liked. So when I ask my players this, they usually respond with two different answers. One of them being that they liked something another player did, and one of them something that they liked that you did. Now if they liked something another player did, think of it this way. That other player is able to invest in your world, and so you're doing something right to be able to get them to roleplay. If it's something you did that they liked, then figure out exactly what it is you did and why they liked it. I usually follow that type of answer with, oh, why did you like that? What about it did you like? Or something along those lines to get a better idea of what exactly it is they liked. Secondly, something you didn't like. This one's the exact opposite. It falls into the two same categories. And again, if it's something another player did, there's really not much you can do about it, except to maybe look at it and figure out if it's not a character dispute, but a player dispute. If it's a player dispute, it's probably something you need to bring up with your players. If it's something you did that they didn't like, figure out why. Again, ask them, why didn't you like this? Look at what it is that you planned that they didn't like. Figure out exactly what it was, what part of it that wasn't enjoyable. If you took away their player agency, that could be a good reason why they didn't like it, and they might not be able to give you that answer themselves, but looking at it, you can kind of tell what it is that they didn't like. Finally, something you learned. This one is in there so that people have a sense of accomplishment, a sense of advancing. If one week a player knows nothing about goblins, and then the next week they know, oh, goblins are generally pretty weak, that's something they learned, and now whenever they play again, they'll have that same knowledge. It shows their experience with D&D. It doesn't quite help you, the DM, as much, but I feel it's still a very useful tool. Alright, that's going to be it for me today. It was a short video. If you liked the video, go ahead and leave a like and subscribe, and go ahead and comment down below of any post-game rituals you have, or if you use the Rosebud Thorn system, how it's helped you. Alright, thanks for watching everybody, hope you have a good one.